Hey guys, Natural New Queen is signing in. I am applying Ambunu leaves in my hair. Ambunu, this is what Ambunu looks like. This is very gelatin, almost aloe vera um, jelly filling. Mucilinix, mucilin. I can't even say it, but basically it is a cleanser. It cleanses your hair, and it also gives you slip. So I'm gonna show you how jelly looks. You see that? Boom. So this is what gives you the slip, and I can feel my hair being cleansed. Like it really takes away those oils. And it helped me detangle this section. So I'm going to apply some on my hair and show you. So what I did is took the leaves. I would show you the leaves, but yeah. It looks like green tea, smells like green tea. But yeah, it smells dark exactly like green tea, but it's very mucilinic. So I take it and I apply it to my hair. This little jelly, beautiful substance. There is a little bit of speck of leaves in here. I did um strain it to get the leaves out because I didn't want the leaves in my hair. And it still gave me the correct amount of gel. So it turns the water to this very aloe vera feeling, this very gooey substance. And it's a beautiful plant. And it has emollients in it to help cleanse your hair. I spilled some on the counter. Oop. You want to really get it into the scalp. So this is a new way I am cleansing my hair. So what I do is I apply heavily all over my hair. I comb it in sections and I leave it in a twist. Now when I get done doing that, I'm going to get in the shower and I'm going to rinse my hair and continue to detangle and put it back in twists. Then I'm going to get out of the shower and then I'm going to continue with my style. Now I am running out of shea butter, and the shea butter that I do have, I have about 7 to 8 pounds of shea butter, but I don't want to use it because I got another goodie coming, which is called Egyptian glass jars. They're Egyptian jars. I call them Egyptian jars. It's really a patented jar that was reverse engineered from an Egyptian jar. So the person who discovered the Egyptian jars reverse engineered it and patented it. So it's a very modern way of looking or having Egyptian jars. Now I am going to make Ambunu in bulk and store it in those Egyptian jars, because the reason why I say that is because I want to basically See how gooey? Because I really want to basically um, I want to, and this is my hair, and it's all the way down to my hip. Not my waist, this is my waist. It's all the way down to my hip. All right, and this is uncombed. So when I comb it out, and it just helps with detangling the hair. And my hair gets very, very tangled. I usually tangle only in the shower. And this is the first time I'm able to detangle my hair and its curls are showing out of the shower. So that's why I like it. I can do a dry detangle, but I'm still gonna get in the shower and detangle my hair. But it's just going to save me a lot of time doing so. See how it's just going through my hair? So yeah, that is beautiful. These herbs are from Chad, Africa. And I did order it online. You can look for it if you want. Because there's people trying to sell them. I bought in bulk. I bought three 150 grams, 150 gram bags. So they're very huge bags of Ambunu. And I only used a teaspoon of tea to get this much mucilage. It's a very mucilage type of herb. And you let it sit there for an hour, but I let it sit there for not an hour, but 10 minutes. But I let it sit there for about an hour or two because I really wanted to concentrate the benefits of the Ambunu leaves, and I wanted to basically get all the minerals and everything. You know how you get benefits from tea. I just wanted to make it into a tea. So that's why it's brown, and it's gonna come out brown regardless. I could have put more Ambunu in there to make it more thicker, but I like this consistency. So I followed the direction. I used 1 tablespoon of Ambunu leaves and poured it with about 1 liter of water. So yeah, or about eight cups of water. About 8 cups of water. So this is what it looks like. So this is my new way of shampooing my hair. I was just shampooing my hair with just water, but the fact that I love herbs, I drink the tea and everything. Ooh, I gotta get the back and scratch. Ooh, get all those dead skin cells off. You can tell it's cleansing the hair because all the dirt is lifting up. and it really does cleanse your hair. Like my you know that cleaning feeling that you get after you wash your hands, like that's what it feels like, but it's very moisturizing and gooey. Not gooey, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just taking all of the dirt out of my hair, which I like that. So, and I get to see how long my hair really is. So I'm gonna put some more on my ends. And then I'm going to comb. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. So while I was on pause, um, I did detangle the rest of it out. It didn't take me that long. I was really gone for like a little bit, but yeah, I really like this. So I'm going to twist this up, and I'm gonna show you my length now that it's combed out. So it's all the way to my hip, not my waist. This ain't helping because, and this is my hip bone. So yeah, I'm at hip length, not waist length. So yeah, I really like this. The fact that it's an herb and it's doing this to my hair is crazy, and I can feel it cleaning my hair and defining my hair. And yeah, I can just feel it. Now, Ambunu is from, like I said, Ambunu is from Chad, Africa. It's a little Chad hair secret that's not secret anymore. And they blessed us with these herbs from Chad. So I thank you from the motherland for sending me such a beautiful plant to help cleanse my hair. Another thing is that I get a lot of shedded hair, and this is the first time of me combing my hair, and the shedding is less, way less than what I usually get in the shower. I usually get a very big ball in each section, and I'm gonna show you after I twist my hair. So this is my hair twisted. And I like how thick my hair feels too, because usually when I wash my hair with even just water, my hair just, yeah. So this is one section of my hair, which is this section. And this is all that came out. All right. And I'm going to show you this section, which I just combed. Get that out. And like I said, I get a lot of dead hair. A lot of dead hair. A lot. In each section. Like, this is like one section, but just double it. That's just one section. But this is all that came out of the one in the back. So, and like I said, I am hip length, and I haven't washed my hair in, let's say, almost 3 weeks. So yeah, so I'm gonna tack this section. and then I'll be back to talk about more. Okay, I came back to talk about a little bit more while I attacked this section. So, yes. So I decided to I did also on also discovering this herb. Um on also discovering this herb, and the shipment came quickly for this herb. Like it really came. It's supposed to come on the 25th. Today is the 24th, or now it's the 25th. It was supposed to come today. It came on Wednesday the 23rd. So it came 2 days earlier than expected. And yeah, I was excited about that. Like I said, I got 3 huge bags of Ambunu. It's gonna last me a while, especially at the rate that I wash my hair. It's gonna last me a while, especially only using 1 tablespoon to get the consistency that I got. So yeah, I just take it and put it on my scalp and run it down. All right, like I said, I filtered out the herbs. Other people put the herbs in their hair and basically use it. I think the reason why they want you to use the herbs with the in your hair is because the herbs have a very thicker mucilage in it. Because when I strained it, it was very thick to strain. The water poured out through the strainer, but I had to basically shift through the herbs to get some of the gel out of the herb. And I'm gonna show you the back as I'm washing. You see how it kind of does that? Yeah, it's like I said, it's a very cleansing herb, and I can feel it cleansing my hair. So, ooh, and I'm getting it everywhere on my mom's nice carpet, but it's water based, so it can, it's water based, so it's fine. What you can also do is put it in a squirt bottle, like you can shift it, filter the leaves out and then put it in one of those squirt bottles and squeeze it and use it that way. So, what I was saying earlier about the Egyptian jars was the fact that it preserved it preserved organic matter inside the jars because of the type of glass it was. All right, so I think anyone who's doing DIYs, especially like me, I do DIYs, should invest in these jars. Now, especially if you're saving something over time, because it will help preserve your DIYs longer. So that's why I brought up the Egyptian jars, because you dipping your hands inside, in which I did order these Egyptian jars, but when you're dipping your hands inside these jars, you're leaving your plastic jars, you're leaving bacteria in it, you're exposing UV light to it, which also destroys the compounds of the organic matter, which makes it not really potent enough to keep the benefits of the organic matter to help with your hair I also bought a drinking bottle. They have all kinds of jars. They have all kinds of bottles of these Egyptian jars and bottles. Or this this reverse engineered Egyptian glass. Alright, so I did purchase it. I purchased a lot of them. I purchased different things. I even purchased an oil dropper, you know, to hold my hair growth oil in, because I want to make this very organic hair growth oil. And because I use only organic stuff in my hair, like butters, oils, herbs, clays, and all that jazz. I don't want it to go bad quickly, and I want it to be preserved longer. So yeah, this one was very, very tangled. But I'm working my way down, and it's combing out way more easier than expected. So I'm gonna put some on my ends, some more on my ends, because I did put a majority of it on my upper of my hair, my upper parts of my hair. And I like that only a little bit goes a long freaking way. Like, I'm going to be safe. I'm gonna be it's gonna take me a long time to get through that Ambunu. So yeah. Right now I'm just experimenting with it. This is my first time using it, and I love it. I really do love it. And I miss combing my hair outside of the shower, because that's the only time that's the only time I get to, you know, play in my hair initially. Because right after I get out of the shower, I literally braid it up, and I get to see my true length, you know, of my hair and the thickness of my hair. And I like that it's making my hair thicker, because people used to tell me my hair looks thinner because of all the oils, the heavy things I was putting in my hair. So it made my hair look thinner. But I like that it's making my hair thicker. All right, so I want to play with this section a bit, because I comb in 4 sections. I could have split it into a smaller section, but I find that my hair loves to be combed in 4 sections. And then I take all that I comb down, and I just make my way, I just twist to make my way down. I twist the brush down, and then I get to my ends. See how it looks like a big old bush ball? Well, what I'm gonna do is dip it in the Ambunu. You see how jelly it looks? Look how thick that gel is. Yeah, it's a beautiful herb. It's a very beautiful herb. A very beautiful herb. And I'm going to comb that out. So yeah, the Egyptian herbs is the fact that the Egyptians, what they found in Egypt was the fact that the jars that they had, they found perfume and oils that preserved itself over that course of um, thousands of years that they opened up. So they found that they needed to reverse engineer it, and they wanted to patent it. And look at those curls. Look at those curls. Just so beautiful. I don't even, the fact that I'm using this, I'm starting to see that my curl pattern is different. Because I thought I had 4C hair, and I think it's just because of the products I was using. But this is wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked. So they found that they had to reverse engineer it and patent it because they didn't want nobody else to steal that idea of reverse engineering. Even though they stole the idea from the Egyptians. But it's still way over the statute of limitation, so they have the right to reverse engineer Egypt's jars. So it's just like off of Holes, the movie, where they had that peach in that jar for hundreds of years, and they were able to eat out the peach, and they called it sploosh. So that was the peach was their the peaches of the jars that they found was their redemption to getting rich and also finding treasure inside inside the boat. I love Holes, the movie. So and I love peaches, and that's my nickname. And yeah, it's just I'm very aligned with what I'm discovering. So the fact that these jars were able to, so basically they were able to they found with these jars after they reverse engineered it that they were able to basically sorry, I just went blank. So what they found with these jars is that they were basically able to preserve a tomato in it for a month, and they found that if they put it in a clear jar, it rotted, it molded and everything. But when they put it in this Egyptian jar, it was as if they just put it in there that same day, a month later. And you know tomatoes go bad, okay, in a month, okay? And it's because that when you store things in a very, very, very dark, the jar looks very black, but it's not black. It's purple, violet, all right? And it takes away the UV light. So yes, guys, I just wanted to show you the Ambunu. So yeah, it takes away the light. It stores everything in darkness, and if you put it in a cool area, you have the perfect preservation of a glass jar. You have the perfect environment to preserve something, and it's also airtight. So the jars are airtight, UV light protecting, and it's very dark to protect it and everything, and it's airtight. So yeah, and they found that these airtight jars in Egypt were the reason, and the way that the jars could not penetrate the light preserved its essence. And that is why Egyptian was known for preservations and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a moment and let you know what I'm doing to my hair. So peace. Natural New Queen is signing out.